pleasure to introduce Joshua of Storymoja, who will be performing. Joshua?
Hello people.
Hello.
How are you? My name is Joshua Muraya, and I'm going to be performing two pieces for you today. The first piece is dedicated to all the wonderful ladies in the house today. Ladies, are you in the house?
Yes!
I want your help. Can you relate? So this is a poem dedicated to you. It's called Queen Africa. So enjoy. You want to know who she is? She is Queen Africa, a fountain pouring with love. Wise words breathe on the tip of her eloquent tongue. She counsels the turning away from the brink, the one to trust with a hero in peril. From her, she'll hear what she needs to stand tall. Hail the Queen! She is mama to sinners and winners alike, seeing champions emerging veiled deep from our sight. The unsung first love of Nelson Mandela. It was she who wiped tears from our yet-to-be hero and bade him be strong for the love of all man, to go one step more when ravaged with fear, stand up to bullies wielding jumbox and guns, seizing conquest unseen in jaws of defeat. A noble queen, leading assemblies with compassion and wit, once dedicated solely to raising Barack Obama. She stays us from the folly of careless, harsh pride. With gracious delight she dispenses her healing, directing her daughters to liberty's prize, to breathe life into bones grown weary of kneeling. Queen Africa has broken her silence. She is yielding no more. Hail the Queen! Thank you. Queen Africa is a part of a poem, of a show called Cut Off My Tongue, which is a production of Storymoja and written by and directed by Sitawa Namwali, aka Betty Wamalwa. It's a lovely show that combines drama, music, and dance as well. The next piece is a poem that I wrote called Life Sucks.
Traffic sucks.
Life sucks that we lined up in the field where the heat is intense and the dust is immense to vote for someone, and for this reason days later we watched as fire engulfed our houses and machetes pointed to our loved ones. We were left homeless, hopeless, and helpless. Yet the leader we saw suffer for sits at the comfort of his mansion, watching us on breaking news on his flat screen plasma TV. His house, well guarded. His children sleep soundly. Not even empathy in his heart, just sympathy, as if that will help. Life sucks. That a man earning 6 figures would get caught stealing more figures from a disfigured country, and a commission is formed earning a similar figure. Their work to figure out if the man is guilty as charged. Yes, in the end, guilty or not, his statty fingers still walk free. Yet dare you steal a figure that is a fraction of 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 what he stole, and you will be jailed, awaiting trial. Years later, when the judge finally hears your case, you're sentenced to years in prison with hard labor, all because you took an insignificant amount to kill hunger pains that seems never ending. Life really sucks. That I went through the system. 8-4-4 they called it. 8 years in primary school and I got high scores and was called to a high school. 4 years of toiling not to be the tail. How terrible those years went by. I got an A, yay! And 2 years of tilling land, waiting to join a land where dreams are made to reality, and one's future sealed as a doctor, teacher, architect, writer, and all other professions known to man. As my journey in campus began, my friends, family, hold their hands, praying that I am not recruited into some sect, militia, or gang. As my journey comes to an end, I'm stuck like a dumb truck on this tarmac truck, tarmacking for a job. If I'm lucky to get, I will be working for the B student, who runs a company owned by the C student, who established his company in a building owned by the D student. Damn, I really sucks. But you know what sucks most than the fact that life sucks is you, me, sitting like a sack, sulking how life sucks. Rise up and do something, no matter how small it may seem. For a saying goes, evil persists because good sits and does nothing.
Oh, lovely.